Okay, let's see. How many World War II weapons does zombies have? 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to Zombies Month. Hello, I'm Raging Amish, and welcome to the World War II weapons in Zombies. I'm not even going to bother giving an intro. You know what we're here for, and I'm getting right into it. I've got 16 weapons to cover, and I'm doing it all in one video. Welcome back to the carnage. Weapon number 1. The Kar 98K.
I will aim carefully, pull the trigger at just the right time. Wait, I am too drunk for this.
Well, this is definitely a weak way to start. Literally. The Kar 98 is the cheapest gun available in Zombies, and trust me, you'll get what you paid for. Available for the cost of 200 points off the wall, the Kar is a bolt-action rifle with an incredibly poor rate of fire and very weak shots. The gun can get a one-hit kill to the head up to level 3, but that's literally all it can do. The idea behind the Kar is simple. It's a cheap wall weapon available right from the get-go. Ideally, you should use this gun to aim for the head and get some easy points. Try it if you want to, but be ready to get something else by level 4. If you put the Kar in the Pack-a-Punch, you get the Armageddon. I can assure you, this weapon is awesome because it has a really cool name. And that's all that matters, right?
Technically, yes.
The Armageddon is a definite improvement over the Kar. This version comes with a bigger mag, stronger shots, and more ammo. Despite the upgrades, the gun is still pretty bad. You can get 1 or 2 hit kills well into the teen rounds, however you must aim for the head. Taking the time to aim for the head is risky business. You are putting yourself in danger if you stand your ground and take time to aim your shots. Zombies is a game about running your ass off. When you slow down, the zombies will swarm you. Still, I won't lie, the gun is fun. I loved testing myself by trying to aim for the head. Try out the Armageddon sometime. This rifle will be a neat test of your skills. Weapon number 2. The Scoped Kar 98K.
Ugh, I hope this scope corrects my drunken double vision.
The Scoped Kar is, well, it's, how do I put this? It exists. Available only on Nacht der Untoten, the Scoped Kar costs 1,500 points and actually fires very strong rounds. You can get a one-shot kill to the chest up to level 6. Here's the problem. Nacht der Untoten is a tiny map. You really don't have the room to snipe. I do not advise using the Scoped Kar. The gun is powerful, but also cumbersome. You are taking a risk by sniping on such a small map. Avoid the Scoped Kar at all times. Weapon number 3. The Arisaka.
This isn't really classified as a weapon, is it?
I really don't have much to say about the Arisaka. Available only on Shin no Numa, this rifle is a copy-paste of the Kar 98K. Seriously, that's all it is. It's a bolt-action rifle that costs 200 points and has a 5-round mag. Use it in the very early rounds if you want to, and aim for the head. Be ready to buy something else by round 4. You won't make it far with just the Arisaka. Weapon number 4. The M1 Garand.
Now, only if crappiness could kill.
I could go into a lot of detail about the M1 Garand, but I won't. I have already reviewed a clone of this gun. I'm talking, of course, about the M14.
He is exactly like you in every way.
In Zombies, the M1 Garand and the M14 are pretty much the same rifle. You can use the gun in the early rounds, but should buy something else by around level 5. Here's an interesting tidbit if you haven't used the gun already. The M1's empty reload is actually faster than the partial reload. The rifle makes a distinctive ping when you empty the mag, as the gun ejects the clip. Other than that, I really don't have anything to add about the M1. Try it out if you like. Don't be surprised if it plays exactly like the M14. Weapon number 5. The Gewehr 43.
Ah, machine that creates bullets. Wunderbar.
Well, it's official. This is yet another gun where I fail at pronouncing the name. To me, the Gewehr, whatever, is another clone of the M16, except this gun comes with a 10-bullet magazine. The rifle is available right from the beginning off the wall, and will help you rake in the early game points. The gun is weak, but useful in the lower rounds. If you pack-a-punch the 43, you get the G115 compressor. This rifle is really nothing special. You get a bigger mag and stronger shots, but that's about it. The ammo loadout is poor for a pack-a-punched weapon. Save your hard-earned points for something else. Weapon number 6. The M1A1 carbine.
This will hurt like syphilis. Believe me, I know.
The carbine is like a weird cross between the M14 and the FAL. The capacity, damage, and ammo loadout are all okay. The best thing I can really say about the carbine is it costs a mere 600 points, and you can get it right from the start. The M1A1 can be a very useful weapon in the early rounds. If you put this in the Pack-a-Punch, you get the Widdershins RC1. Long story short, the carbine is now fully automatic, and the shots are amazingly strong. You've got one teeny tiny problem though. The ammo loadout is poor. I do not advise buying this weapon. You just don't quite get your money's worth. For 5,000 points, you need to get a decent ammo loadout. The Widdershins does not offer that. Weapon number 7. The double-barreled shotgun.
Hey, I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul! I'll swallow your soul!
This is hands down my favorite weapon to use in zombies. I feel like Elmer Fudd. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting for zombies. I love this gun. The shots are very powerful. For that matter, the shots are extremely powerful. You can get a one-hit kill well into the teen rounds. On top of that, you get plenty of ammo. The only real downside is the slow and constant reloads, but that can be cured with Speed Cola. Personally, I just love that you can use a double-barrel shotgun against the undead. This gun will tear the zombies apart as you send them back to their graves. The Pack-a-Punch version is called the 24-bore long range. This is easily the strongest weapon you can buy off the wall. The 24-bore can pull off a one-hit kill into the late teen rounds, plus the range is insane. The only real problem is you're still limited to 2 shots before needing to reload. Get Speed Cola to help with that. You will be amazed at how reliable the double-barrel shotgun can be. Weapon number 8. The sawed-off double-barrel shotgun.
This is my boomstick!
Oh, hell yes. Not only can you use a double-barreled shotgun against the undead, you can also use a sawed-off shotgun as well.
Groovy.
Zombies can't get more badass. Treyarch could have made this the only weapon in the entire game mode. I would still be hooked. Just throw in a few one-liners about a double-barrel shotgun and I'm set. As for the gun itself, the sawed-off is almost identical to the regular version. The only real difference here is the gun has a slight loss in range, but a gain in power up close. This shotgun is not available on Dare Rise, so you can't pack-a-punch it. Wait, what? Aww. Oh well, I love the double-barrel shotgun. Few guns are this strong, and more importantly, few guns are this much fun. Weapon number 9. The M1897 Trench Gun.
Eeny, meeny, mighty shotgun!
I'm going to be very brief with the trench gun. I could go into a lot of detail, but this weapon really is very simple. The M1897 is a stakeout, but with a different name and look. Seriously, that's it. Is that a bad thing? Not at all. The trench gun is very powerful and will clear paths in front of you. I'm just saying that the trench gun and the stakeout could be clones of each other.
He is exactly like you in every way.
Nah, I can't use that again. Show me something else.
Cindy the Clown!
Much better. If you throw this gun in the Pack-a-Punch, you get the gut shot. As you would expect, this version is almost identical to the Raid. You double your reload rate, have a 10 shell capacity, and get very strong shots. I still prefer the double barrel shotgun for the later rounds, as it is stronger, but I often find myself using the gut shot in a pinch. I highly recommend checking out this gun if you haven't already. You can't go wrong spending 5,000 points on a gut shot. Few weapons will be so useful and powerful. Weapon number 10. The Thompson.
Oh, I am sure to hit something.
Alright, time to go old school gangster. Let's make something clear, people. This is not a gangster. This is a gangster. You gotta do it Al Capone style. Pull out the old Tommy gun to make your enemies pay. The Thompson in Zombies is pretty much a direct rollover from World at War's multiplayer. The mag is small at 20 rounds, the kick is high, and the shots are fairly strong. For the cost of 1,200 points, you get a bit over 200 rounds, which ain't too bad. This SMG will prove its worth well into the teen rounds. Personally, I just love riddling the zombies with the Tommy gun. No other weapon can match this classic feel. Well, except maybe for this.
Boomstick!
When you Pack-a-Punch the Thompson, you get the Gibbs-O-Matic. Guess what? I love this gun as well. The mags are bigger, you get more ammo, and the shots are stronger. The empty reload is very fast, so you will be able to keep a constant stream of lead going into the zombies. What more can I say? For a cost of 5,000 points, this gun is a lot of fun. You can plow the road, or at the very least, make a lot of points. Try it out sometime. You'll enjoy the slaughter. Weapon number 11. The Type 100.
I shall extract their teeth. Violently!
The base version of the Type 100 is a pretty run-of-the-mill SMG. I'm honestly reminded of the Spectre. You don't get a lot of ammo, and the shots are pretty weak. But it's not all bad. The Type 100's weak shots will translate into a lot of points. The rate of fire is high, and the kick is low, meaning you'll have an easy time picking your targets. Additionally, you can get ammo off the wall. This gun is a great moneymaker. Treat it as such. When you put the Type 100 in the Pack-a-Punch, you get the 1001 Samurais. Wow. Really, Treyarch? Talk about being politically incorrect. The only way you could be more offensive is if you made one of the playable characters a sadistic Nazi psycho. Oh, right. Whoopsie! Racial stereotypes aside, the 1001 is an okay weapon. The rate of fire is incredibly high, the shots are strong, and the mag is big. Despite the good stats, I still don't recommend buying this gun. The 1001 comes with a very small ammo loadout. It's simply not worth 5,000 points. Try the Samurai out if you'd like, but be ready to find another gun when your mag runs dry. Weapon number 12. The STG-44.
It's slaughter time.
The STG is pretty good in my book. For lack of a better way to put it, the STG plays a lot like the MP40, but with a different name. You get plenty of ammo on the cheap, and the gun is strong to boot. The irons are somewhat crude, but overall, the Stig is a pretty solid pickup from the wall. Like many wall weapons, this is a great moneymaker once you get your hands on it. If you Pack-a-Punch the Stig 44, you get the Spats 447. This gun really isn't anything special. You get a big mag, stronger shots, and a higher rate of fire, but the ammo loadout is too small. I say don't bother with this gun. You're far better off spending 5,000 points in other places. Weapon number 13, the FG-42.
If I can't drink it, shooting it is the next best thing.
Good lord! The first thing you'll notice on the FG-42 is the fire rate. This thing is a bullet hose. The FG-42 will tear the zombies limb from limb. Sadly, the high fire rate comes with a cost. The gun has monstrous kick. Try to limit yourself to burst firing if possible. You'll stay on target more and waste fewer bullets. Imagine the MP40 with the higher fire rate and more kick. That's almost exactly how the FG-42 plays. If you put this gun in the Pack-a-Punch, you get the 420 impeller. I love this thing. The mag is huge, you get plenty of ammo, and for all intents and purposes, this is the best automatic weapon you can get from the wall. The 420 will not let you down. The fire rate is insane, and the shots are very powerful. Even in the late 20 rounds, the 420 is still kicking ass. The gun may have a lot of recoil, but that's a small price to pay. The 420 will quite literally light your opponents up in smoke. Weapon number 14, the BAR.
Can't wait to see what I can do with this. Hoorah!
The BAR, or the bar, in Zombies is one of those weird guns. It costs 2,500 points, which easily makes it the most expensive basic gun out there. So, is it worth it? I say no. The shots are strong, but you only get 200 rounds, and the reloads are painfully slow. On top of that, the bar has a 20 round mag. You'll spend more time reloading than you will shooting. Imagine if you took the Thompson, but doubled the cost. I swear that's how the bar plays. I don't advise buying this gun. The power is high, but the cost is even higher. With the BAR done, I'm nearing the end of the World War II weapons. I still have gun number 15 and 16 to cover, but I'm not going to review them in this video. The last two guns are the MP40 and the M1911. I have already reviewed each weapon. You can find the links to their videos below in the description. I reviewed the MP40 in its own video, and the M1911 is gun number 1 in the secondary review. Go check them out to round out the World War II experience in Zombies. With that said, I want to thank Treyarch for bringing the World War II weapons back into Black Ops. I love killing zombies as much as the next person, but doing it with the World War II guns makes the carnage all the sweeter. That concludes the World War II weapons. Thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Join me next time where I'll be concluding Zombies Month and reviewing the Wonder Weapons. Until then, please, slay the zombies often and slay them well.